Oh, yeah! Very good. Okay, very good. Good morning and welcome to episode 1833 of Hard Factor. It is Monday, November 10th, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80-ish% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor, which you might, and there's more on there. Today, I'm up first. I've got a follow-up, gentlemen. Vitally important news following up on the Japanese bear attacks, bear murders, frankly, of humans that we discussed on Friday.
Well, that was quick. There's an update?
Yeah, extremely quick. The Japanese move fast, and they're taking action already. We'll talk about what they're doing to combat this bear problem. Because it was crazy, right? On Friday, it was like they don't have no plan.
They don't got no. Well, they
ain't got no plan. Well, Lieutenant Dan ain't got no legs.
That was the plan.
The military is just going to stand there and watch people get murdered by bears. So the thing is that they've
them out.
They've got a way to fight back now, and you're not going to believe what it is.
Give me the chewiest guys.
Yeah, just wear them out with the chewiest guys.
You'll see what the tactics are. It's incredible. And then Pat, you're on deck. What do you got?
Dude, a TikTok. Well, it's just this live streaming is out of control. The live streaming is out of control. A man is dead.
Sure is. What?
A man is dead from at the hands of a TikToker while live streaming. An accident happened. And
excuse me.
Whoa.
If you told, it's just we're gonna get into it, but I think it's out of control.
That sounds out of control. Somebody died.
Side note, Will, you remember that LimeWire porn out of control cum shots?
Oh, out of control. Yeah, of course I do. You're like freshman year of college. What a porno. What a cum shot compilation. Yeah. Got a compilation. Yeah, it just came to mind. Yeah.
Out of control. Dun, dun.
They were out of control. And then that was back when you had to like make your own DVDs. Mm-hmm. Make your own luck.
Okay. Out of control cum shots or any porn scene took 3 hours to download.
Yeah, it was long. It's like 12 minutes long.
It was a lot of work.
Yeah,
to have that one.
Boy, I hope my parents don't come home in the next 4 hours and 23 minutes.
Yeah, it's nice.
Can you hurry up?
Had to be during the day thing or overnight. One of the two. Mark, you're cleaning us up today. What do you got?
I've got the rise and fall of the machines. Major AI robot news.
Judgment Day?
That's going to happen in the future, but I have to tell you about it. And then something that happened in the past 4 days with humans versus robots. That was big news as well. So it's kind of like the rise and fall of the machines. And it's going to be humans versus robots. It's going to be a war. But before we do all that, and before Pat tells us what happened in the year 1833 or whatever episode this is, do you guys want to hear?
33.
Do you guys want to hear Miss Chile semifinalist? Miss Chile,
sure.
She's for her talent.
Huge
this
news.
Attractive woman from Chile in the semifinals of Miss Chile. She's like one of the top people. This is her talent. She's a singer.
What?
Second.
Whoa! Nice. Is she Miss Chile now?
I think she got runner-up or something.
Dude, she should have fucking won.
Could you imagine if we banged her and she's like, dude. She's that's her heavy metal band Damascus, which she founded. She's the lead singer of Damascus.
Gotta say, always thought that scream singing was a talentless endeavor, and I still feel that way. Now, if you can do it every night on tour, that's hard. But
it's impressive that your voice can handle it.
What you have noticed, Pat, is that scream singers are usually ultra hot, except in her case, she's a chick, so it's like it works.
Fuck
me!
They're usually ultra hot. They're usually the lead singer of Disturbed.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, no, that guy's not. No,
What?
he's not. No, that guy's got a little bit of melody.
Or Drowning Pool. He goes Drowning Pool.
Drowning
Disturbed
Pool.
is
You're thinking of Drowning Pool.
Aaron Lewis.
That's
No,
Ignacia
Sting.
Fernandez.
Okay.
Oh, Decessus, not Damascus. My bad. Sorry, Decessus.
That was a solid performance.
Yeah.
Solid performance.
Yep.
Yeah.
What happened in the year 1833? You guys want to know?
What? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking tell you, bro. Most importantly, the town of Chicago was founded.
There it is. Wow.
Yeah,
Look at
there you
that.
go. Chicago. A lot of people don't know this. It's from the Indian word Chicago, which means stinky onion. I think.
Really?
I think that's the case.
No, I heard that. I've heard that.
Heard that on a tour. Also, this is crazy.
Interesting.
President Andrew Jackson, first president to ride on a train.
Andrew Jackson was having the time of his life in the
Burned down the White House one
Yeah.
year, and next year he's riding on the train. First guy.
guy
Poking
was
his head
on
out
top
of
of the
that
world.
train. Can we get this
He
window
really
open?
was. He died. I wonder if he would have, how he would have felt to live to see his legacy. But
Probably-
becoming the Civil War and all.
He probably invented alcohol on the train. He was probably like, "This train ride's great and all, but we could use some booze."
Yeah,
And
that train
then
had some booze.
enter the liquor cabinet and the first captain, yeah,
What is this
Class.
contraption?
yeah.
Let's ride to somewhere with states' rights, boys.
There's a problem in South Carolina.
Speaking of DC, who controls that city? You guys, anything else from the weekend or any other updates? Sorry, I was just
You
gonna.
can talk about how, for some reason, my escapism, which is the Washington Commanders, is ruined weekly by President Trump butting his head into the Commanders business.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna bring that up, but he did do the fucking announcing, didn't he, Pat? Yeah, that was crazy.
It was
like
hilarious.
7 minutes in the third quarter.
Yeah, dude, he was in the booth forever. It was wild. They even piped it into red zone. So if you didn't watch the Commanders game on Sunday, Trump unexpectedly just joins the announcing booth for Fox.
And on
for
Friday,
the Commanders game. Yeah, no, I got that part. I wasn't even going to mention
Okay.
the football game.
All
I'm
right.
going to get the other shit that it was. He
He
was
was-
probably doing it to distract from what
He was
happened on
talking to the
Friday.
commentators like they were Commanders commentators. Did you hear that?
He
Oh,
said,
yeah.
you
He's
guys.
like, "You guys have a
Dude.
pretty good team here. You guys,
Yeah.
your backup quarterback's pretty good. You got."
didn't really
he kept
get
like
it.
telling the national like
Yeah.
commentators that like their team.
Look at your team.
or Kenny Alpert.
They've got a chance. Young quarterback.
You guys are
yeah,
good
This is a
commentators,
pretty key
yeah?
play here,
Yeah,
wouldn't you
Yeah.
say?
He did call the touchdown though. That was kind of good.
it was pretty funny. It's weird.
You got to
They're like,
gotta
"Do you want
give
to
him
do
that.
play by play?" And he's like, "Sure, I'll do play by play." He's like, "This is going to be a big play, isn't it?"
He ominously called a touchdown, which was strange.
And then they handed the ball off, and he goes, "Whoa!" when the guy got like 2 yards.
But he
Yeah,
did
just
not take
everything
the
was
bait.
exciting.
his
Yeah.
first play-by-play was just whoa. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a hand up.
Whoa.
He almost took the bait, which sets up what Will's going to tell us about. He almost took the bait.
Yeah. Well, look, he stayed away from politics mostly on his Fox, his NFL, cameo on Sunday. But overall, although Trump did have some embarrassing news on Friday, pretty solid news out of DC over the weekend. The government shutdown is allegedly about to end today,
Come on,
Monday.
let's go.
Magically 1 week after the most recent elections. And Trump claims all poors will get at least $2,000 in tariff dividends in this next year, whether that's tax breaks or an actual stimmy check, who knows? But he says not rich people, poors getting $2,000 tariff dividends, which I don't know how the
counter-
tariffs are paying for that. I think he's just calling it tariff dividends and giving $2,000.
Because he said they're making trillions of dollars or billions
He
of dollars
claims.
from the tariffs,
Maybe.
so it can pay
Right.
it. Yeah.
He also
Potentially.
said he asked for
We're also 40 trillion in debt, so it's
administration to tell states to stop paying full SNAP benefits, essentially undo what's going on there.
right. Even though the government's going to open, so it should be a moot point. But yeah, weird situation with the SNAP stuff. Also, on top of that, he fell asleep in the Oval Office on Friday. I'm going to show you the clip because he fell asleep while Dr. Oz was talking. So here you go.
People can sleep again because they can breathe as when they go to bed.
Sure can.
Folks whose
Look at
knees
that.
don't hurt. People who don't have heart attacks, renal failure, dementia, all of these.
Sorry, if you didn't see, as he's talking about people could go to sleep again, you see there's
He's
Trump
asleep.
sleeping.
What happened with the guy who like collapsed in the White House?
Oh, during.
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
We're
That-
gonna
Trump was
make
probably
America
worn out.
healthier.
Yeah, because earlier in the day, this is all during like the fucking the maybe this first one's a space thing. I don't know. The second one was a health thing when he fell asleep. Dr. Oz. First thing earlier in the day, some guy passes out under the Space Force flag in his office.
Do you have the clip of when he first passed out?
No, was it hilarious?
Well, it's scary because he passes out. Like, it's not great. That legs in the air pick is hilarious, by the way. I don't know. Hopefully the guy's okay.
You got to elevate his legs.
That is
Like a
hilarious. But
cockroach.
when it happened, he goes down, and RFK Jr. standing directly next to him, and RFK Jr. sees him go down, and he gets the fuck out of there. He makes a beeline, doesn't help out at all, looks at the camera, and just almost sprints out of the room. Somebody get a
COVID vaccine.
He's vaccinated. Yeah, they all run away.
It was amazing. Trump's just standing there like, what the fuck is going on? RFK Jr. got the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, no, Trump is so confused. Look, he's trying to sign this paper. He's like, I just want to sign the fucking paper, and somebody passes out next to the desk.
Well, the thing that killed me over the weekend, Will, was that he's pressuring the Commanders to name the new stadium after him. Okay, but here's the best part about it. Here's how he did. Here's how he didn't take the bait on the Fox News. The Fox Sports broadcast. Is that the stadium was probably and still probably will be called RFK Stadium again, right? Which is a bit of a slap in the face.
Do a redo, right? Yeah,
the guy in his cabinet.
RFK 2.0. Yeah,
but they said that on the broadcast, right before he could get into it. Kenny Alpert was like, RFK.
Yeah,
and then he didn't say. Oh, they named.
Well, yeah, it's tough for him to steal the RFK Stadium from somebody in his cabinet. You're right. It's really
A lot
weird.
of stadiums get renamed.
I'm sure RFK just bites his lip when he's talking because it's named after RFK's dad. So
about my dad.
He probably doesn't
dad
really like it when Trump talks about wanting the stadium named after him. But yeah, no, strange situation all around. But government reopening, I mean, that's a positive news for a lot of folks. I'm glad that people will get paychecks again. That's a good, solid thing for a lot of people who work for the government. Back to Japan, though, where things are not as, surprisingly, it's been a rough year for us in America, but at least you're not in Japan. Remind yourself that this morning, because in some of the most unbelievable news of all time, Japan has crafted a response to protect their children against the current plight of bear attacks and murders. These bears are murdering humans at an alarming rate, a staggering rate, as Wes covered on Friday in Japan. And I know what you're thinking. The Japanese government, they were like, we're going to use guns, right? That's probably going to be the most effective. So most people deal with bears. A lot of countries tend to deal with them.
Ballistics.
That's what you were thinking. A kinetic strike is what the Japanese are going to do, right?
No, I mean, I was
not
surprised in that video footage Wes showed on Friday that the army that was getting called in to fight the bears didn't have guns. Now I know they don't really have guns in Japan.
Not for the bears. No.
One gun murder in the last 50 years, and some guy people were freaked out because this guy smuggled a gun in.
It was the last prime minister.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I didn't know about that. This was not
Abe
not
Shinzo or whatever.
But people don't get murdered with guns over there.
Definitely.
They just don't have them, I guess.
Not only homemade guns. Yeah. Ghost guns. But I was thinking maybe they're going to bring in the ghost guns to deal with these bears, because that's
they know that guns exist, though, right? Like
they do, or they're aware of the technology. You would think, Mark, you would think they're aware it exists, but no, that's not what the Japanese are doing. They're not saying, okay, we'll do it with the guns like most people do. No, Japan is not going to use guns to fight bears. Instead, the Japanese Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology, and the Environment Ministry. So basically, half of the Japanese government got together to figure this out. The big ministry. That's all of them. They suggested on October 30th that children should carry empty plastic bottles, like you see here, a Japanese water bottle, to repel bears, claiming that these animals, and we're talking about full-grown adult bears, like this one right here, they're claiming that these full-grown adult bears hate the sound of bottles being crinkled, crumpled.
Well, who does? Who doesn't?
To the point where
Wow.
they will retreat if you crumple a bottle in their presence.
I like
we
it.
think.
So the kids, your children, they're on the way to school.
Yeah, are they testing this with the kids?
This is what, that's the plan. The kids are going to carry empty water bottles. So on the way to school, they could crumple them in the bear's face, and that way the bear will definitely not attack them. In northern Japan regions, such as Hokkaido and Tohoku, where bears are particularly massive and aggressive. Here's one that's in captivity, like the Ussuri brown bear. You see how he's just showing you how massive and sharp his claws are at all times, just ready.
He looks like he's waving.
Yeah, it looks like he's saying hi.
Yeah,
yeah, but that's a paw of death. I mean, that thing is huge.
Looks like he's putting up a hand, like stop crinkling.
Yeah, if you were to crinkle a bottle in his face, what do you think he'd do? No glass in between you. Run away?
Yeah, hate it.
Yeah, probably so.
Tell all of his friends.
Probably the 1,000-pound bear with the giant hand that could just rip your head off in one swipe would run away when you crinkle.
He can crinkle you, Will.
Bottle. He'd crumple you. He'd crumple your body like a plastic
He'd
bottle.
hate it. He'd hate it, but he could do it.
But the government has given this incredible advice additionally, and on top of, so first of all, take giant plastic bottles with you in the woods, crinkle them in the bear's face if the bear ever comes in contact with you. That's what they're telling the kids. But on top of that, they told this advice, really good. Establish a communication system to report bear attacks to each other. Just in case, that somebody gets killed by a bear, you should tell each other about it.
A crinkle network, like Waze when a cop shows up.
Exactly. So then they can prepare the empty
report bear death
bottles. Right. And then maybe, guys, here's the kicker though. Check this out. 3-part plan. Crinkle the bottles, communicate with each other, tell each other if a bear's about to kill each other. And then maybe here's the real ace up the sleeve. If the bears are particularly hungry one day, you have the kids walk down an alternate street to throw the bears off. What do you think about that?
Which they knew about because of the network.
Exactly.
Yes.
Because you spoke
Synergy.
over the network,
it's working,
the bottle network, the crinkle bottle network.
These motherfuckers. Well, first of all, this is a no bad ideas solution. Okay, this is let's throw the whole kitchen sink at it. Right? Why not? Right?
Start with the crinkle bottles though.
But no. They called the army in.
This is insane.
They called the army in.
It's 2025. Like cavemen had better defense.
This is a cherry on top. Okay, no bad ideas. But
bottle.
they need to take a page out of the town's called Katavik. It's up there in Alaska, and it's awesome. There's a ton of Discovery Channel documentaries about it because it's like the polar bear capital of the world, and they deal with this in a way. Like they have,
it's cool. They have bears.
Shit.
They have a lot of bears.
Like you never go out alone, kind of thing. But the thing is, they roll with bear mace, right,
bro?
Seems like a better method
that's
than
a better.
Yeah. They do have the system though. They do have the system. If someone spots a bear, you're not going out for the day.
No, they also have so many bears. You could buy bear meat in a vending machine. It's insane. Just bring a fucking gun and kill the bear. And in somehow weirder Japanese news.
Well, what should they do? Should they arm the children? They can't arm the children.
No, you have adults. You have adults with guns who go out and call problem bears who are aggressive in the community. That's how all of like civilized societies deal with bears. Almost all.
I feel like they should try to shoot one.
Even places where guns are illegal for citizens, that's how they deal with bears. That's it.
Right. They don't have to arm the citizens.
This is it. That's how you
the
deal
authorities should have like
the authorities use weapons against problem bears. That's almost how it's always done everywhere around the globe. I have no idea why the Japanese don't do that.
I mean, even like flaming arrows. They're just anything.
Yeah,
like never a bunch of 8-year-olds.
I mean, like I'm going through the history of weaponry and wars. I think plastic bottles might be the most unadvanced.
The plastic bottles is a slap in the face. Like you give some kid a plastic bottle against a bear. Yeah, the bear's gonna eat the kid and the bottle. The whole bag of bottles.
Like Sid Meier's Civilization. This is like the stage 1. Crinkle bottles, and then you get your ass kicked, and then you're like, oh, I should probably try something.
It's like it's almost like we're gonna do anything but the common solution, and somehow weirder Japanese news. The Atoa Aquarium in Kobe, Japan, now offers an educational exhibit where visitors learn what various animal butts smell like through displays at the aquarium, where framed portraits with holes release artificially created animal scents.
Look at these guys sniffing their butts.
Yeah. So if you're in Japan,
he's sick to his stomach. She's sick.
you could sniff some fake butts at the Kobe Aquarium in Atoa.
Dude, why do we need to do this for animals? Let's do this for people. I would love to see like
People
a
would be
photograph
funnier.
Dude,
of a person.
that is the butt sniffer guy would be there all the time.
all the time.
Yeah.
I want people.
Sniffer,
Dude.
he could be a tour guide at that.
Celebrity butts.
Yeah, that's a
butts
Jen
would be great.
Aniston ass, isn't it?
I have no idea why Japan's doing what they're doing. But if you're going to be in Japan this winter, you might want to pop in a Lucy, okay? Because somebody is either going to make you walk in the woods with only a bottle to crinkle against a bear in self-defense. That might stress you out a little bit. You might need to be focused, and calm and relaxed in that situation. Also, somebody might ask you to go to the Japanese butt smelling museum. And in that case, you're going to want to pop that Lucy in for sure. For me, it really helps in a situation where there's a bad smell, like changing a diaper or something like that. 100% pure nicotine, always tobacco-free. Lucy breakers are nicotine pouches with an extra surprise. Each pouch holds a little capsule that can be broken open to release extra flavor and hydration. Set yourself up with a monthly subscription and have Lucy delivered straight to your door. I am a Mango 12 original pouches guy. Pat, I know you're a breakers guy, right? Very
Citrus 4s.
There you go.
Breaking them. I have the subscription.
I'm still on that Mango 8 right now, not the breakers currently, although I'm probably going to get back into breakers in the next month.
Oh, delicious. So much better than running to the gas station all the time. People are out the gas station. They don't have your flavor. They're out of whatever. Get your Lucy subscription. You don't have to worry about that. Boom, straight to your door every month. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/hard factor and use promo code hard factor to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. That's lucy.co, and use code hard factor to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes a fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning: this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
I really hate the time change because it bums me out. The days get darker earlier, and I don't know if you noticed, but it's a hard time for a lot of people during this period of time. As the seasons change, and by the way, this show is sponsored by BetterHelp, but as seasons change and days grow darker, it can be a tough time for many in this November. BetterHelp is encouraging everyone to reach out, check in on friends, reconnect with loved ones, and remind people in your life that you're there. Just as it can take a little courage to send a message or grab a coffee with someone you haven't seen in a while, reaching out for therapy can feel hard too, but it's worth it. It almost always leaves people wondering, why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I do this sooner? You could talk with someone you can connect with that you haven't seen in a while. Maybe it's ringing your mom or putting a note in the mail to make someone's day, going for lunch with a friend, okay? Well, therapy's the same level of goodness back to you, and it's easy. Just takes a moment, okay? And with BetterHelp, they got buku therapists who work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. You fill out a little survey when you get on there, what you're looking for, and they'll give you a bunch of therapists to choose from. They have an industry-leading match fulfillment rate. I use it, and they have over 30,000 therapists. So if you don't like the one you get a new one, easy. You do it virtually. It's super simple. It's also affordable. And this month, don't wait to reach out, whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself. BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step, and our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/hardfactor. That's betterhelp.com/hardfactor.
They do. And if you're watching the Steelers-Chargers game and you're a fan of either of those teams, you might want to use BetterHelp because that game is 3-5, pretty deep into the game while we tape this.
Pretty deep into the game.
What a stink.
I wouldn't know.
Wow.
All right, guys, as I said at the top of the show, the TikTok live streaming situation is out of control. It's out of control, guys. On Monday, a 43-year-old woman named Ty Nisha, who live streams on TikTok under the name T_time, TYME_3. She was doing her normal live stream that she normally does, where she drives around the suburbs of Chicago, Zion specifically, and does her live stream on TikTok. And there she was, just driving her young child around and answering and interacting with commenters while piloting her 2015 Ford SUV. When she hit and killed 59-year-old Darren Lucas.
What?
Oh, fuck me.
She was
Dude. The live stream from your driver's seat should definitely not be fucking allowed. It's ridiculous. I hate that shit.
It's got to go.
I hate it. I
Was she-
hate it when people drive in live stream.
God, that's him. Oh, God.
Darren Lucas.
She
is
fucking
dead.
ran into this guy and fucking murdered him.
Was the
He
camera
had a
facing
mullet,
out,
dude.
outward?
He had a mustache and a sweet mustache and
No.
a mullet.
The camera was looking right at her, buddy. She had it mounted and was interacting with commenters. That's what she does. One Redditor said of Tea Time, to give a little context.
All right.
So there's this creator I follow for years on TikTok. She goes live all the time, chatting with her viewers, driving around, acting like she's got her own reality show happening 24/7. I usually don't think of it much. Tons of people go live while doing mundane stuff, but on Monday she killed somebody. She killed a 59-year-old man.
She really upped the production value on Monday.
It's absolutely insane. I guess he was probably walking.
I hope she got it banned for everybody. The driving shit drives me nuts. when I see
Dude,
people post
she
those
had her
driving
kid in the
videos.
car too. She had a little kid in the car. I'm about to play you the video. You can hear the kid be like, "What was that?"
Infuriating. Oh, that was a dude your mom killed, unfortunately.
Yeah, Darren, who was killed tragically, was probably walking home from work or on a break from the grocery store that he works at, because it was right across the street from where he was hit and killed by a TikTok live streamer.
Whoa.
Here's the moment.
Yeah. If you're Derek, who lives across the street from the place you work, you really didn't think that was going to be the way you went.
Well, now she really has
Derek.
something to talk about on the stream.
Across the street
Before it
one
was
time
just
a day. Yeah.
nonsense.
Twice a day. Once on the way to work, once on the way back. I guess.
Became
She's
the most
changed her-
interesting stream because it was like a live murder investigation.
She made her TikTok private and she deleted her bio section.
Yeah, because the cops are breathing down her fucking neck. I mean,
all right, here we go. Here it is.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, so. Fuck. Let me call y'all right now. Oh, fuck.
What was that?
shut the fuck up. She posted this?
She's driving, but her background is like not her car.
She has the
It's
green
like-
screen behind her.
She has a green screen behind her, so there's really no purpose for her to be broadcasting while driving. It's not even an image of the car.
Yeah, she also had her little kid in the car. You could hear her little kid.
Yeah, like
What
she
was
should
that?
just wait till she's not driving to go live. If her background's going to be a static image of like her or whatever what that was. I thought she was like live streaming, like actually driving around.
Yeah, me
and,
too.
like,
I thought because
with-
those videos
if you're not even going
infuriating.
to introduce the car to the stream, why are you
What's the
streaming while
point?
driving?
Right. Because the point is, people like that moving background. They like the fucking
Right.
background behind them. So they drive around and do videos, and it drives me fucking nuts when I watch them.
She's got the tea. She's the tea time lady. She's got the tea. Now, I did this
Tea
guy
time
hurt me-
spelled like time the
time
herb,
the,
by the
the
way.
spice. Yeah.
With no H, misspelled time.
This really pissed me off. This TikTok creator who posted the video put a little graphic up right around the video that says, please pray for tea time. She hit a man and he died.
Right. I mean, pray for the man's family, maybe.
Yeah,
Pray
here's
for
the
the
copy.
man and his family.
Here's the copy. Tea time. I know
That's-
your heart
that's
is heavy
tough.
right now, and I need you to hear this clearly. What happened was a tragic accident, and accidents, by definition, are never planned, never wanted,
Unavoidable.
never intentional. Life sometimes throws us into storms we never imagined, but even in the darkest moment, grace still finds a way to shine through. You're not alone. Okay, I see you. I feel your pain. What the
Yeah,
fuck, dude?
The pain of a manslaughterer. Unfortunately for her,
Right.
this is probably a serious legal condition. Here.
I'm really
Well,
sorry
yes.
that guy was there. and ruined your
Right.
day.
Right. I'm really sorry. Yeah. So, what a fucking dumbass. How did you know that this is not acceptable? Outside of fucking hitting and killing this man, you're cruising around with your child in the car, right?
unreal.
And distracted driving. Fuck this lady. No,
Well,
she
Pat, she was so not paying attention to the road that she hit him
She killed a dude.
at velocity.
speed.
You could hear
At speed.
at speed, and then she didn't even know what it was for a little bit, and then the kid was like, "What was that?"
Because
Like,
he's under the car.
yeah, she like didn't see him at all.
Yeah,
he went into the car by the time she realized what happened.
According to the Lake and McHenry County police scanner, which first reported on the video, I'm sorry, no, not scanner, Lake and McHenry County scanner, that's a publication, which first reported on the video, the Zion Police Department investigations commander, Lieutenant Paul Carroll, said drugs and alcohol were not suspected of being factors in Monday's crash.
Nope, just live comment she was reading.
Right, no shit, dude. It was
just
the fucking
replying
live
to
stream.
I had to answer the comments.
Derek 42069 420.
It was
That's a really
weird.
good comment.
Kill him.
Oh shit, dude.
Gotta get my followers up. Gotta stream.
That's fucked. That's fucked up, man. That's fucking great.
That's a pretty
so
good
fucked
segue
up.
into my.
But they should outlaw that shit. You should not be allowed to stream and drive.
It's probably already outlawed, Will. It's probably already on the
Well,
list.
hands-free, Will, you're not like allowed to be on a video call if you're looking at it. Like you got it, like, or you're not like allowed to text and drive. He has to be like mounted and hands-free. So if
they do that.
If she's watching the video and like
streams
not the road, that's
they
illegal.
are hands-free. It's fucked up.
Yeah, she was like, "Ice cream's so good. Ice cream's so good."
Yeah, except I'll drive. Yeah, it's just the worst.
If you give me a Galaxy, I'll run over a guy.
She called 911, which is at least, I guess, good. I don't know.
She self-reported at least. Okay, that's
She
good.
self-reported.
No,
yeah.
There's a man under my car.
That's gonna go a long way with the judge. I'll say that self-reporting does.
It's true. It's true.
Make a huge difference.
Not head and running is good. That's good. But
His grandfather. Anyway.
Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, I mean, no, that's very fucked.
Well, maybe the rise of the machine's not so bad because that's what I'm talking about. Elon Musk had been asking for a $1 trillion pay package from Tesla shareholders recently. I don't know if you guys saw that. And ask and you shall receive.
He got it, right? Yeah. Judge in Delaware had blocked it, but I guess maybe he appealed it.
Can't block it. Can't block it. The plan was approved late last week. The largest corporate pay package in the history of the world, was met with 75% support. And the vision is to move Tesla into being an AI and robotics company, not just like an EV car. So that's what he wanted the money for. He then made a string of promises on stage after, like, that was approved to do like a rah-rah conference. And he said that, like, we're going to start producing the Cybercab, which he's been talking about for a while. It's a 2-seater steeringless robo taxi. I think we've covered on the show. Then he talked about his next generation roadster electric sports car. He also said Tesla would need a gigantic chip factory to, like, compete and make AI chips. And they're going to work with Intel probably and do all that. Great, cool, whatever. But it's his comments about Tesla's robot butler, Optimus, which Will has covered on the show, that he made on stage over the weekend or on Friday that alarmed me.
What do you say about this robot?
Do I have an image of Optimus up? Did it get deleted?
He's a little freaky looking. He's a little. He's got like a little face that you don't know what's really there because
does he have holes?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely
could put a
has
hole in him for sure.
You could fuck him. You could fuck this thing. Here he is.
You could get a hole in that Optimus.
He looks harder than the other one we were talking about. The other one kind of
is a lot hard, especially in the hips. Yeah.
Jared Leto was giving out Halloween candy with one in a promo for Tesla's.
They had like voiceover actors doing when they were doing the bar.
Oh yeah, that's always
fake. They were faking it.
Yep. Those,
So Musk said that Optimus, in particular, the robot butler thing, it's like 5 feet tall, will eliminate poverty worldwide.
Really?
Which is great in theory. Sounds good.
Sure.
How does Optimus do that?
Well,
he works for you, so he's going to make you a business.
Yeah, that's the good news. Well, you won't have to work because he said that there will be, first of all, he said there's going to be horrible turmoil along the way to this AI future.
Sure, lots of death.
Lots of death.
Okay, so how many people does Optimus Robot have to kill in order to get to the
Well, we're going to kill each other and we're going to starve.
Is it a Thanos situation?
Everyone that's going to have to get on board. Well, people that don't get on board are going to die. But like once everyone's on board, it's going to be fine. And he said that Optimus will actually eliminate every single job on Earth, not just like, some jobs, but no one will need to work. No one will work. There will be no jobs left, as Optimus will do the work at 5 to 10 times the efficiency or output of humans, which
because you can go all day.
24/7 will 7 days
charging on the go.
If there was 25 hours in a day, I could do it.
Yeah.
So
Optimus
then
is ready to go.
Supreme Leader is going to give us UBI? Is
Correct.
That what it is?
Correct,
Okay.
Pat. Yes. So that what that means is that with the 5 to 10 times more output, you're talking about a global economy increased by a factor of 10 or possibly 100, he said. And he thinks that because of that, we'll get a large universal base income. Everyone will get a large universal base income. And that totally that like, like since everyone will get a large income, prices won't rise or anything like that and won't get gouged, but we'll just be able to sit on our fat asses and not work and do nothing. So
sweet.
perfect. Yeah. He also said that we
bad.
can eliminate all prisons and jails completely because violent felons and criminals will just have a few Optimus robots following them around 24/7 to deter them from committing crimes. I can't even say it because it's fucking insane.
Yeah, you're gonna have an assigned robot by the court. Yeah, that is something that is gonna happen though.
He's gonna start having robots follow people around that are on lists.
Oh no, he's going to give the courts robots for free, and the court, instead of giving you the thing that they used to give you and put in your car that made sure you didn't drive drunk, eventually they will give you a robot.
If you jerk off in your house, the robots are going to tackle you and call the authorities.
They're going to tell you, they're gonna be like, he's looking at porn. I can't tell if it's minors.
Did he make any links? I'm curious. Any links between the correlation of poverty and crime and rising poverty rates and wealth disparity?
Well, he just said we're going to dump a whole bunch of robots in the crime rate.
The robots,
in the
he's not
poverty
worried
towns.
about that. Right. He's not worried about that.
He said,
robots,
trust me, there will be extra robots in the poverty towns.
The robots are going to suss all that poverty out. Okay.
Right.
Whether they have to murder you or you comply with the robot's wishes, one of the two ways. I mean, the robots are going to figure it out for Elon and the other oligarchs.
Yeah, so no worries, no jails. That's great. No one has to go to jail. No one has to go to work. We're just going to be chaperoned by
my robots would just literally fucking kill you.
Yeah,
they'll just fucking kill you.
We're gonna have more robots than humans. No one's gonna work. Robots are gonna be in a police state chaperoning humans. I mean, it could work, I guess. Although, sounds a little bit like the movie WALL-E. A lot of it like it. And then also, the high universal base income for being replaced in the workforce is great, but I wonder how long that would take and who would get it? Like would
I'm
everyone?
Sure that's going to go really well.
Would everyone get it, or is it like everyone that supports Tesla and votes the way Tesla wants you to vote?
The rich are usually, you find as they get richer.
Do you have to vote for Tesla people to get it?
They become more benevolent. I've found, I've noticed. It's not like when people get rich, they get, for some reason, more tight. It's not like that. They usually
I feel like
want to share.
Jared Lindsay, potentially a handyman, says the day robots start doing minor home repairs, I'll get worried.
They're literally going to. Yeah.
You need to watch out because even not only robots, but apparently if you just wear AI augmented glasses, they can basically teach you how to do most home repairs.
Jared,
so
Elon Musk is not keeping handymen around in the Optimus future. Sorry.
In fact, not only that, no, it sucks. I've stayed on top of some of the construction AI stuff. I saw a video the other day. So 3D printers for $30,000, you can get a pneumatic arm. They'll 3D print a concrete house. So you, in the future, like you might not even.
That.
Construction is definitely going to be one of
a little bit, not a ton more. But it's like
breakthroughs industries.
And not only that, there's these fucking like drywall floating equipment where like it's just like robotic now. It's just crazy. They have a lot of crazy shit in construction.
There's a company in Austin that's leading the charge on that.
Well, he has a good follow-up. He has a good follow-up comment. He says, if you've ever met some of the customers I have to deal with, I'm not worried, which is a great point.
I hear you. Just get
which is a great point because I wonder,
make your job easier, but they're not going to do it.
Do you think robots taking over and making humans obsolete might be met with some resentment from humans? I don't know. What do you guys think? It might. Like take for example.
Yeah, but if you get paid and you don't have to work,
it's going to be met with resentment. Like take for example, the people of San Francisco who went vigilante on Waymo the past several days after a Waymo ran over and killed local legend and bodega cat Kit Kat.
Oh God, Kit Kat! It killed a Kit Kat.
That's the memorial for Kit Kat, who was run over by a driverless car, probably right there where the memorial is, or that might be the bodega hung out at Randa's Market in the Mission District. Apparently, Kit Kat would stop into all the shops and bars every day, get treats, was friendly to all people and animals like dogs, but was faux to driverless car. The Waymo was picking up passengers on October 27th and didn't see the cat. And after hitting and killing Kit Kat, said, "Oh no, that's too bad." And then the little light on top of the car displayed a sad face, and then it proceeded on with its route.
Okay. That's all they do for a killed cat.
Yeah, it was a nice little. Oh no.
Whoopsie.
I wish I could take it back. Kit Kat was known as the mayor of 16th Street, and now people are pissed that the mayor was assassinated. One eyewitness said Waymo did not even try to stop and hit the cat at a fast speed. It was like he was doing a live TikTok show.
Right. It's like he was human live streaming.
Jesus, man.
So they haven't put the "don't hit cat in street" into the algorithm yet, because that would fuck it. That would be too confusing. And I'll tell you why. Because on Friday I was driving around with my wife. We were coming back from the grocery store, and in my neighborhood, I've told you guys that we've been taken over by Waymos. It's like a hub.
Right.
So
they have like a thing where they park nearby.
Yeah, because like we're close enough to the airport in downtown that it's a perfect like intermediary spot. So like we were following a Waymo, as we do every time we leave or enter the neighborhood, and we're about to turn onto our street when the Waymo in front of us just stopped in the road and then put on its right turn signal for 2 seconds, and then it put on its left, but there was no right turn, so I was like, this is weird. And then it put on its left turn signal, and there was a left turn, and it quickly made a left turn. Busted a left onto a street with houses, then immediately pulled over and stopped. And that's when I saw the cardboard box drive on the 1-lane road that was 10 feet in front of the Waymo when it had a Tiz attack. It couldn't figure out.
I didn't know.
It didn't know what to do because there was a box in the road. Yeah. It so freaked out, tried to make
Too
a
bad
right
it wasn't a cat.
into the woods.
Just killed it.
Yeah, and then it made a left and shut down and turned off and was like, fuck. It was defeated by a box. There was no one coming the other way. It could have just gone around the box or run it over. It was an empty cardboard box. But
dumbass robot.
Yeah. So back to San Francisco, people have been fucking up Waymos in retaliation, like destroying them, vandalizing
That's
them.
fair. Hey, they killed your favorite cat. That's fair.
To get one back for Kit Kat's death. And I think it's a likely sign of what's to come when Optimus robots start stealing all of our jobs and chaperoning people.
Oh yeah, those things are gonna get beat up. But at the same time, they're gonna take some people out. And they
will. Can you imagine what's going to happen the first time a bunch of Tesla Optimuses get caught Rodney Kinging someone on video?
Dude, or they just go to fucking Philadelphia where they destroyed Hitchbot. Remember? Hitchbot went to Philadelphia and they fucking killed it.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
if you have an army of these things.
If like 10 Hitchbots beat up like someone in the streets or something like that, like that's when it's really going to go down.
I'm confident against one Optimist. You put like 20 of them up against me, and I mean they're going to beat me to death, you know? It's 20 robots.
It's coming.
It's going to be insane. Everyone's like, Civil War. So there's no Civil War, but there might be a robot-human war coming.
That's really just the elites putting, they're just going to, like you said, throw the robots on everybody. And then now you got to deal with the robots. Good luck with that.
So that's the future.
I mean, China's already done it. That's the thing. I think that's why they're so confident about it, because China's economy is like, well, it's actually not doing that great, but still, like they have already like automated everything. So I think a lot. I don't know what jobs there are, right? Because like all those a lot of the factory jobs are going to go away. So
yeah, Jared, another comment. He says, and we're supposed to be worried about robots. No, I agree. They're not there yet. But if we're talking about eliminating all prisons and all violent criminals are just chaperoned by robots, then I assume they're going to get there. And also, probably some people that aren't guilty are going to be chaperoned by robots, and it's just fucking insane to even think about.
Dude, robot monitoring is so hilarious. Do you think they have like a button they can press to explode your head? If you go over the line, the robot just like hits the fucking.
Well, yeah, button. I mean they're going to have like weapons that are just so debilitating, like electrocute you to death or whatever. Like
I like to think about a parolee trying to date when he's got like his robot chaperone.
That's gonna be awkward.
Can you hide or can I dress you up? No, this is my little brother.
No, it would make for great TV. Yeah, it would make for great TV if you had to like try to date like with robots following you around.
With the parole bot.
That would be incredible.
Put a backwards hat on him. 6, 7.
Tell her that I'm your boss. Tell her that we're just doing the thing. Like I'm the CEO of this company or something. Don't tell her I'm a criminal. please.
Dude, the parole bots are going to be hilarious. You have to have a robot. Nobody's going to commit a crime because they won't want a robot following them around forever.
It tells the bartender to not serve you a drink. Don't do it.
Parole bot is the worst, dude. It's going to be the worst.
You're entering a school zone.
Trying to get laid, parole bot. Back off, bud.
Come on, man.
You should be in bed. It's
Hey,
10
parole bot,
p.m.
can you pick my kid up from school?
It's reporting your ass so quick. Oh man, parole bot.
Yeah, it's gonna be. So I mean, that's his vision of the future is robots just doing everything.
I mean, you can't argue
Humans.
that it probably would work, but that is crazy.
it would be efficient, but it would be insane. It's gonna be real messy, as he mentioned. There's gonna be some turmoil leading
Dude,
up to
so many parole bots are gonna get murdered.
Yeah. But then they're gonna then they're just gonna get assigned more parole bots. It's
I
like
know they're gonna get more hardcore parole bots.
you
They're
can't just
gonna-
kill a parole bot because you're not going to
Eventually you have
jail.
a
You're just
RoboCop,
getting
yeah.
more parole bots.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. I haven't
You
killed a
gotta make
parole
these
bot in 10
parole
years.
bots strong.
Every 5
That's-
years you don't attack a parole bot, they roll one off you.
That's the show.
That's the show. We got to get out of here. All right. Good luck to all humans. We love you. Have a great fucking Monday and a great fucking day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
The cream of the crop!